Y'all know what it is, man. I told y'all about these generations and media communications and what these professors hint to and the reasons why they know they even knew. Oh, I think something smaller will come out where you be interactive before the little iPads came out or even the big phones came out. And tell us why they use the generations, to make different movies to sway the children. They used to be 12 years old, the generation 15, then went down to 7, then now they're trying to make it down to 4. You know what I mean? Before a lot of these things is happening. Um, Children just shouldn't be. I don't know, man. I think his son also may suffer from being confused, you know. But this is his grandson right here.
I took my grandson to see what was the movie with Buzz Light?
I think it's called
with
Lightyear.
Kiki. And and she had a baby with a woman. Oh, I didn't come in for this. They putting it everywhere. What up, though? It's your boy Big Snoop D-O-double G.
Snoop catching some heat for comments he made about LGBTQ representation on the It's Giving podcast. The rapper explaining his shock at seeing lesbian parents depicted on screen. The scene from the 2022 film marked Disney's first same-sex kiss.
Well, my grandson in the middle of the movie like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman?
It's crazy. Let's check out It's Giving podcast. I know ET gonna try to. You keep going on my computer. I'm gonna get you. I know they going on. It's Giving podcast. It's Giving podcast.
We have none other than a legend. We have none other than a legend, an icon. My nephew knows about him. My daddy be talking about him. He is widespread across every demographic. The one, the only. Can we give it up for Snoop Dogg?
Hey.
I'm so happy to have you here.
Thank you. Doing that Andre? For sure.
Do you think women cheat better than men?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I believe if I wasn't married, I wouldn't be as successful as I was.
Ooh.
I only had one girlfriend my whole life.
Word.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, we have to talk about a Snoop Dogg calling out the LGBTQ, AARP, NAACP, derangement syndrome candidate.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the out one of you, Uncle Tom, for doing it.
Uncle Tom was a revolutionary, but yeah, we're not rocking with Donald Trump over here like that, son.
Which one of you gonna do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
Free Palestine, you heard?
You know how they have Manchurian candidate? He's a TDS candidate. So, but I do agree. And to me, this is the reality of how black people see this stuff. And I've been telling y'all for 100 years, most black people ain't feeling that gay stuff, bro. And not the gay stuff meaning that people can be gay or not. Said it. I want y'all to listen to what she said first, because this is the crux. This is like the bookends of this whole issue with the push of LGBTQ stuff in entertainment and pushing it on children.
They tried that in the islands, man. They grabbed that stuff, threw that stuff outside the stores. I remember there was also a big cruise ship. Yo, on the islands, they started stoning them, pelting them. They had SpongeBob and everything getting hit with rocks. You heard? Word is born in the Caribbean.
Roll the clip.
I do feel like because we're in this single mother epidemic where there are a lot of single moms, I think moms are raising women in their sons. I think that they're coddling their sons and they're hardening their daughters. And so I feel like we're inverted, especially in our community where women are much more masculine.
Hold on. Did y'all hear what she just said? This is the biggest, in my opinion, she should write a book on that topic. The epidemic of single mothers raising kids. And it's not just the women. It's not that the single mothers, I promise I'm gonna get to the Snoop Dogg part. It's not that single mothers are bad necessarily. It's that they shouldn't be trying to raise men by themselves. They shouldn't be raising children by themselves anyway.
I agree.
Because that is exactly what happens intentionally or even unintentionally. Is they trying to raise their boy to be what they think a man should be. That's what a woman feel like a man should be.
We be like, somebody hit him back. Listen to that, or how people get so highly upset, don't have conflict resolutions. Okay. A lot of these things are explained away if it's women or children. So to say a man doesn't have no excuse not to have control for himself. Nipsey Hussle said that, we have to be better. We have to be leaders. I'm saying, have to be stoic. If you're otherwise, you're gonna get locked up, you're gonna get labeled this and that, or hoodlum or hooligan, not knowing boundaries of things, sometimes not even knowing a God.
They not a man. And a lot of times these women don't have good relationships with men.
A lot of them trying to raise them to be their favorite rappers. Not even if they had a good father, they don't want somebody to control them like that. So they raise them children just to be little pit bulls, or being vindictive when they hiding them from the father. Let's talk about that epidemic. Okay, with them getting paid and not giving information or running off is because the baby came out of their fallopian canal. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, the ovaries come from fallopian tube. But yeah, there's just that boom, automatically yours. A lot of countries, the baby go to the father, and the mother can go. You know what I mean?
And so they don't know what a real man look like because there ain't no real man at their house. And so they trying to raise a fantasy man that's emotionally, and they want him to be mean, but then soft at the same time. They want him to be a man, but be feminine. They want him to cry and then be strong, defend the house, and let his wife defend the house. Like they doing too much, because that's not supposed to be what a young man is. A man need to raise a young man.
Right here, this is what's the name of this podcast? Officer Tatum. Another Tatum? You related to Andrew?
Man how to be a man. And when a woman is overwhelmed, a lot of times these women feel a certain way, because if you have a man in the house, daddy is the one that the daughter attracts to. I promise I'm getting somewhere with this. 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds and I'm going to finish and I'm going to let Snoop Dogg talk. But what happens that I've noticed is that young boys need their moms when they're young for the nurturing and love and all of that stuff, because
say up to like 7 years old.
The love of your mom is how you learn how to love other people, how you learn how to love your wife. You got to have the foundational love from your mama first. And then you go off and learn how to be a man from your daddy. Young girls are different. Young girls need that masculine love from their daddy. They need that protection.
So they know what love is, man. I'm trying to get my daughter this whole time back and forth. Much shit going on just because the mother want to be spiteful. Put a whole case on my mother for trying to drop off presents. DV.
And now that from their dad. Therefore, they grow up and know what a man's supposed to be and how they should act towards a man in the future. And then as they get older, mama show them how to go do the tampons and their emotional stuff going on, and how to deal with stuff in life and be a woman in the world. Like mama helped them develop that when they get a little older. Hey, y'all, hold on real quick. I got to tell you this. I bet you $1 million y'all didn't know this. Only 3 mobile providers on com/Tatum do some tea for a workout to Mac America.
They putting it everywhere.
Yeah.
I took my grandson to see what was the movie with
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear.
Toy Story?
Not that one, but
the new Buzz. The Lightyear. I think it's called
with
Lightyear.
Kiki Palmer's in that movie.
Yeah, he was just saying that, mamas.
Okay.
She plays like the daughter. So we watching it, and the lady, which is Kiki's mama, they move on into the space years. They move down the line. They're like, man, she had a baby with a woman. Well, my grandson in the middle of the movie like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She a woman.
I could imagine a little baby Snoop just turning around just like that.
Oh, I didn't come in for this. Just came to watch the goddamn movie. Hey, man, watch the movie. They just said she had a baby. They both women's. How did she have a baby? Shh. The movie ain't over with. So it's like, I'm scared to go to the movies now. Like, y'all throwing me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for.
What'd you tell him?
Watch the movie. Eat this popcorn.
Shh. You said we don't know. We don't know.
It threw me for a loop. I'm like, what part of the movie was this? These are kids that we have to show that at this age. Like
that part.
They're going to ask questions.
Yeah.
They are going to ask. I don't have the answer.
Yeah. And I don't even know the answer that's rehearsed. What am I supposed to say? Is what was the lady used to be I got questions. Now I got questions.
And I was just there to
She don't know what she gonna say because she don't want to get canceled.
go to sleep.
Ain't no canceling Uncle Snoop, first of all. I mean, like that's just no. Some people you just can't. Unless he got some other allegations going on, you know what I mean? But nah, not
You
like
can watch the movie.
not like this. Not like this.
Woke me up. I'm in there. Huh? They just said that she had a baby. How? They both women. Oh man. Yeah, eat this popcorn.
Now let's talk about this.
That's crazy. You know, definitely agenda has been over the years. Also the desensitization to crimes and things happening to people. This imagery, man. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and a lot of other books before that was talking about imagery and the power of image and things like that. Imagery is very big in ancient Egypt. They used it to put a mental hold on people as well. You know, always showing the conquerings of people being bigger than life. You know, even their own sexual preferences. Imagery is very powerful and affects the mind. I keep saying it. Our minds is like clay until a certain extent, and then when it gets there, it's locked in. Let me know what y'all think. Abdullah Abbott. This is Black Light News Reacts, and we out.